In this quick Gmail mail tutorial, I will show you how to block an email address in Gmail and also how to block multiple email addresses at the same time. Well, before we start, let me give you a very short disclaimer. The Gmail native block tool is designed strictly as a single sender shortcut. So basically, when you want to select multiple email addresses to block them simultaneously, you can do that because of how Gmail is built right now. Gmail will allow you to block a single email address, so you basically have to block them individually. But there is a workaround, and I will show you how to create a filter that will delete all the emails from specific senders, so you can set a filter and their emails will not get into your inbox, not even in the trash folder. They will be deleted automatically. So it basically works like they are blocked. And I will show you how to set that filter and how to work around Gmail so you can block basically multiple email addresses at the same time. So now let's start with this tutorial. If you want to learn how to block a single email address, you have to enter. So basically click the email that you want to block, and now you will see three dots right here in the bottom, in the top right, and now you can select here block, and Alex Goman is the sender, okay? So if you press there, you'll block the email address, but I don't want to do that. Now if you want to block multiple email addresses at the same time, you will notice very quick that we don't have any option to block multiple email addresses at the same time if you will check their boxes, okay? So this is how Gmail is built. Now the workaround is to create a filter, and I will show you right now how to do that. In the top right, you will see a gear icon. Now let's press on see all settings. And now we have to select the category filters and blocked addresses. Let's press on it, and I already have a filter created. These are my email addresses. This is lightextechmedia@yahoo.com and lightextechmedia@aol.com. We'll create a filter to block these email addresses. So basically all the emails, all the future emails from these two email addresses will be deleted automatically without you being involved. You will basically automate this process. Before we do that, I just want to show you really quick that these emails are working and they are reaching my inbox, because after we'll create a filter, I want to test that and show you that these emails will not arrive in my inbox anymore after we create the block filter. But now I want to show you that they are working, so I will go to my AOL and let's send an email to our Gmail, subject test Gmail, okay, press on send, and my email has been sent. Now let's go to Yahoo, press compose, send it to my Gmail email address and subject test Yahoo, okay, press on send. Now let's get back to Gmail, go to inbox, and the emails arrived in my inbox. So this is the email from my AOL is right here, and back to inbox. This is my email sent from my Yahoo email address, okay? So emails are getting in my inbox. Now let's go back to filters, so settings, see all settings, filters and blocked addresses, and let's delete this filter because I don't want it anymore. So okay, so I will select on delete, and now confirm delete filter, okay. Now let's see how can we block multiple email addresses with the help of a filter. Now I'll press on create a new filter, and now at from we have to enter the emails that we want to block. Now I will type my email from my AOL, lightextechmedia@aol.com, and now basically I can leave it like that if I want to block a specific email address. But there is a catch. If now you want to type another one, lightextechmedia@yahoo.com. Okay, I misspelled a G right here, so it's lightextechmedia@yahoo.com. Now it's correct. If you leave it like that, the filter will not work, because if you pay attention here, there is a comma, and after that there is a space, and Gmail does not recognize commas as separators in filter fields, and when you use a comma, Gmail treats the entire string, so basically the entire string, this one, as a single invalid email address. So for this we have to use the OR operator. Basically we have to press a space, then OR, capital letters, and another space, and if you leave it like that, Gmail will read this email address, and after that this email address. If you use commas, will not not work, you have to use the or separator, following by a space here and a space in the other direction, right here, okay? So that's how to type multiple email addresses. If you want to type the third one, another space or example at gmail.com. Okay, if you want to use the fourth one, you have to press space or space and the email at whatever domain is that. So now you catch how to type multiple email addresses here at from, and here you will have to type all the emails that you want to block. So you have to go to your inbox, check the emails of the senders which you want to block, write down all their email addresses, and after that come here and you have to type them or space or and so on. And you can come back at any time and edit the filter to add whenever you want another email address here for the same filter. So now let's press on create filter. And now, very important, you have to mark right here deleted. So basically, if you leave this one marked, all the emails that we wrote 2 minutes ago will be deleted automatically. They won't reach your inbox and not even your spam folder. So basically this filter will behave exactly as a blocked function like we have on other email domains. That being said, let's press on create filter. Okay, now let's go back to our AOL, press on compose. Let me send another one to my Gmail, and at subject let's write after, so this email we can know it's sent after we created the filter. So let's press on send. Now back to our Yahoo, press on compose to my Gmail email address, subject after and number 1, press on send. Now we can go back to our Gmail. Okay, let's refresh the page and we can see we haven't received any emails. So these are the emails that I sent before we created the filter. I can't see any more emails recently. Spam, empty, trash. Oh, here they are. So they will arrive in the trash folder. So this is the after email I sent from my AOL, yes. And also after one is sent from my Yahoo email address. So the filter is working. Now there is another way to write those lines. Let's go back to filters and blocked addresses, press on edit right here, and now you can see you can add another one if you want. So you have to use this syntax with or and spaces between emails, or also you can do it differently if you'll find this more useful. So you have to use curly braces. So I'll write right here a curly brace and another one right here. Let's delete the or operator, and you have to leave a single space right here. And now Gmail will recognize that all the emails in between these curly brackets, Gmail will be able to read them. So you have to leave just a single space, and now you can, as an example, type another one, example at yahoo.com, and another one, example 2 at yahoo.com. And every time you want to add another one, another space, and so on. So let's delete this. Okay, let's press on continue, and we have to leave the deleted filter and press on update filter. So that's how to block email addresses on Gmail Mail, and how to block multiple email addresses at the same time, because we don't have an option for this. This is how Gmail is working. It allows you to block just a single email address at a time. I hope this Gmail tutorial helped you out to know how the blocking process is working. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and thank you a lot for watching.